How everybody doing? How everybody doing, man? I'm just in a good mood today. I'm on a high vibration, the high right now. Just man, tapping into spirit is another man. It's another level. When you focus in the spirit, ain't nothing that no one could say you cannot do. Anything is possible. Whatever you put your mind to, you can make it happen. Even though you don't see it now, in due time, you will see it. You will see it. That's why we gotta start living right. That's why we gotta start being righteous. Let's start living how God wants us to live the first place. Especially when we in the union that God put together. We doing everything so backward right now. It just don't make no sense. Why do you think we don't have no good relationship? If we have if it is a relationship, it don't last for long. Because through the fact that we're seeking for it. Then when you find somebody, you want that person to be how you want it to be, not how God created them to be. It's a lot going on in the world that been manipulated that we don't see. We think the way we living is right. We think the way how we doing it is right, man. It's all wrong. We need to start reprogram our mind, especially when it comes down to relationship between a man and a woman. See, a lot of ladies be complaining about, they ain't enough, it's not enough men out here, or they can't find the right man. The thing is where you messed up at, since when women find a man? It's always been that a man had to find a woman. See, we so focused on what we want, how we want somebody else to act, how we want somebody else to be. We're not focused on what God wants. We're not focused on how God said it to be. It's somebody out there for everyone. All they say is more women than men out here in the world. That's nothing but lies. You could say probably in America, but even that, it's still enough people, a person, it's still enough man for each woman. The only reason we're saying that, all we seen is images on TV, that everything they be saying on social media, by ain't not enough man for women, but all the men is locked up. All the men is dying out here on the streets. Why? Because of the energy we put out there. Especially the ladies. Y'all put so negative energy out there about man, to the fact that it's manifesting out here in the world, to a point that the man just don't give a damn. Because it got so hectic, that to the fact that women's out here seeking for mans, and women's going down to one knee proposing to the man. Since when in history that we ever seen it? This is a new thing in this world is happening. This is society program women to go against men. Program women to make women think, or they more dominant than men. So now the woman going out there looking for the man. not realizing, focus on what they need to change about themselves, not focus on how they need to improve themselves for them to attract that man that God had for them. It always been the way God created. It always been a man seek for a woman, not a woman seek for a man. It got so confused out here in the world that they just don't make no sense. Women talking so bad about men is just manifesting out here in the world, and to the fact that it's happening. To the fact that women saying that they can't find a good man, there ain't no good man out there. All these years y'all been saying that. What's happening right now? You can't find no man. You putting in your head that you're gonna die alone. You ain't never gonna find no man. So you just gonna jump on anything that come your way and trying to make that man become the man that you want that man to be. Not realizing all you need to do is do what you have to do to make yourself a better woman, a better you, so you could attract the right man. Come on. A real man, a divine man, a man of God never want no woman to propose. He have to do that job. A man that walking with God, that's in their journey, that's the man that's they always gonna find a good woman. Cause a real man know what he have to do. If y'all women just play y'all part, a man don't mind taking care of y'all. A man don't mind doing everything for y'all. A real man is supposed to come into your life and add on. Not for you to come in, not for them to come into your life for you to take care of them. A man take care of the problem. A man take care of the bills. A man take care of everything that his woman, his queen, that is needed. So if you go around here just jump into any man that you think that'll fit the agenda that you want, it'll never work. That's why relationship don't last. Cause we focus on what we want out of somebody, not focusing on why God put you together with that person. It's crazy out here, man. Me personally, man, I'm in my journey. I don't need no woman to take care of me. Right now, I'm in my path. I'm walking with God, and I'm good. God already has someone for me, and she don't need to go look for me and to spoil me, trying to help me out. I'm in the jungle. I'm training to a point to when I meet her, when I become that man that God wants me to be, so I could be the one that add into her, that make her life at ease. Whatever she got going on, I should be the one that come into her life and make it bigger. If she got a little small business, I come into her life and help her out and make it become a corporate business. I don't need, at this point right now, the worst thing she could do for me is come into my life at this journey right now, say she gonna take care of me. She got me, support me financially. You know how hard that'll cripple me so hard. The fact that it'll take me off my path, my journey with God. My queen, all I want from her is to her keep doing her and keep praise to God and follow her journey. That's all she needs to do. To the fact that God created her for me, and God created me for her. For us to get together and do something major. Do something big out here for the world. She do what she doing for me. Sometimes she do for me without her even knowing. By just there supporting. By just come out and say a few words and give me some wisdom, give me some strength to keep going. Because we both know where we heading at. We both know what God planned for us. We gotta start doing better. Ladies, y'all need to stop finding men's out here and try to make them become the men that you want them to be. Stop trying to rush God's process. Just take care of yourself. Do what you have to do out here to support or to survive out here. Cause God, when His time is right, when God know you ready for that partner, God will bring that partner straight to you. Life is good. Everything in my life right now is falling into place. I don't have no problem. Financial wise, I do not have no problem. Everything is waiting for me until this journey, this time in my journey is over with. Everything is waiting for me. Come on. I'm a multi-billionaire. It's there. I'm already in that status. That's the power of God, man. That's what you get when you work for God, man. When you serve the Lord, and when you put your energy in the positive light. I don't know what to say, but it's just right. It's just right, cause I never pictured this. I never pictured this life I'm about to live. I never pictured that I was a part of royalty bloodline. Whoever thought? It took for me to go through hardships. It took for me to find God and get on my path, be righteous, and find out who I am and what I was destined to be living this life that I'm about to live. That's what it takes to be a man. A man that's willing to take that path no matter how hard it is. That's keeping faith with God and knowing that whatever God wants you to do, that's what you're going to do, no matter what people say, no matter what people think. Just loving life, man. I'm just loving life. I just want y'all to live righteously. I just want y'all to know the truth that as long as you have God in your life, you can never go wrong. No matter what situation you in, no matter what business position you turn down, there's a reason for it. There's a reason for everything. Just know you just gotta keep going, keep the faith in God, and knowing that God have better plans for you. And the plans God showed me, and what He working and how He working, I can't deny it. I can't deny not one bit of it. So what I do, I keep going. No matter what the situation, no matter how hard it is, no matter the cold nights, no matter what, I always kept the vision. And it's working in my favor, ain't it? Everybody could see it. Come on. Look at me now. I never looked like this. I don't look like what I've been through. Healthy. I'm more wise, more faster, quicker. man, and I just leave it up to God, and He making ways. He making ways. Let's understand, man. Best thing you could do for yourself is focus on you. Focus on what the plan God had for you. Focus on everything that that's in line with you, and never put your energy in nothing that ain't gonna serve you right. Cause your energy is your wealth. Your energy is your abundance. And none of us was put out here to starve. Was put out here to man, to live a hard life. God already had everything for us. All we have to do is just find ourselves, knowing what was destined to be, and do the good. Not because you want clout, not because that you want money, because that's your purpose, because that's what God wants you to do, because that's what your soul meant to do. Understand? God is good. This part of my journey almost over, and everything looking right from in the spirit, in this physical form, in the court of justice. Everything's working in my favor. And next year gonna be bright. Next year gonna be lovely. Next year it's gonna be different. I'm just glad to be the one that show y'all that put your heart and put your faith in God. The life that you want, the life that you dream of, is possible. Never let these demons convince you their way is the best way. Because anything the devil or these demons present to you is only short term. It's only for the moment. God always gonna give you that forever lasting abundance, forever lasting love, forever a lasting legacy. Just put God first. Just put God first. Last king. I love y'all. God love y'all too.